Hi there, it's Ronnie Chapman, marketing communicator and copywriter in Rockingham, Western Australia. Thank you so much for popping over. I just wanted to share a little bit how you can improve what you're writing for your website so that you can try and get more people to click onto your contact us page or to pick up the phone and give you a call. So then that you can get the best customers that you want to contact you. And get rid of the tire kickers. So for example, one of my favorite things to do is do a bit of research before writing about what people want for businesses like the business I'm writing for. So let's say I'm writing for an electrician and I want to know what to put on the About Us page or on the home page. I would go sometimes on Facebook and look at what people are saying about their favorite electricians, and also what they're saying about their least favorite electricians or someone that they've worked with who didn't do a good job. So things that they're saying, such as, oh, this person was always late, or this guy left shoe marks all over my carpet, or they're not doing a good job, they're leaving wires all over the place, or things like that that you think your business does better. Look out for things they're saying about other your competition, and then put that into your copy. Weave that in there. Say things like, we're always on time, we will keep the place clean when we leave, we will travel to your home or business at a time that's convenient for you rather than convenient for us, and things like that. And that we're honest with our quotes. What we quote you is what you will get at the end of the day on your invoice, and so forth. So things like that is what I do, is look at what people are really saying, because we don't want to come up with things that we think people want to know about the business when people don't want to know about these things. And also we look at, I look at what people are searching for on search engines, for example. So if people are using a certain type of keywords versus what you think people are using, we want to either use both or use more of what people are looking for. The other thing is, when we're looking at the stories that we're going to tell on the website, we look more at the real cases that our customers have been what has happened with the customers, rather than make up a story about, look at Bob did this, Bob did that, and this is what Bob got. So look for real stories, and you do this by speaking with your own customers and find out what they love and what they hated about what they had before, and then why they came to you for a better solution. So maybe they were happy for 10 years with the same real estate agent, but then they chose to come to you. Why? You need to show the difference between what you're giving versus what the other real estate agents were giving, that made that big leap between them and your business. And the other way I do research is interviewing the actual customers. If you've got no testimonials, let's say, and you don't have any case studies, and and your business is brand new, what do? You talk to the people that you're serving. So you ask them, why do you love what I do? Why would you not love what I do? What is it that I would do to make you go to someone else? So you ask questions, ask what they love about your products, ask what they love about your services, and ask what they would recommend to other people. Because sometimes, yes, they will say they love your products, but what would they recommend when they speak to someone else? If they're asking, if they're explaining your services to someone else, what would they say? So use those words, weave into your copy. Another way I would improve copy is looking at the products themselves. So if I get to test them and look from my perspective, someone from outside the business, or look at the service that you're offering from outside the business, because sometimes, like you would know, you could be too close to your baby. So seeing by someone from the outside is sometimes a good thing, because we're seeing it as if we're your customers. What would I want to know when I'm coming to you? So let's say I'm a mom, I've got a 10-year-old, and you're selling, I don't know, books for children. So someone from the outside sometimes is good and if they fit the profile of your customers, sometimes that's a good thing to have a writer look at that, or someone else in your environment. If you know someone next door, or you're friends with someone who fits your ideal target audience, you can go and speak with them and ask them what would they want to know when they're buying from you, what would they like to ask you, what kind of information. It's like asking for a frequent asked questions list, but you're going to use that on your products and services page. Another way I would improve a website is to improve the contact page. Sometimes we think contact page is people just go in and put information and send it off. But sometimes if you really want to disqualify some tag kickers, disqualifying them by like making them go away and showing them that the target audience you're after fits this box, let's say. So we would explain maybe 1 or 2 sentences, who we are again and who we're going to serve, and if this is you, then fill in this box. So that's one way to get rid of tag kickers, is to add information there that makes them think, yeah, that's me, or no, that's not me. And in your contact form, you could put information there that filters people out. So if you're only selling services for people who can really afford you, and you wanted to put like in the drop down menu, you could put a little like the range for the budgets you're after. So it could be $1,500 to $2,000, and then $2,000 to 2,000 whatever. Just put the fine details there to help get rid of people that you don't want to do business with. Another way I would improve copy is maybe on the services page, rather than having a page that explains all the different services, I would create a new page for each service. Maybe you could have a page where everybody comes to, and then they quickly see, yes, you do copywriting, you do blogging, you do brochures writing, you do whatever, but then you could put like links to open to the bigger page for each of these services. One reason this is good is because people want as much information as they need for them to make the decision before they contact you. So give them as much information as you think they need so that they can make that informed decision. You don't need to go into a lot of fluff, unnecessary explanation about anything. You just need to provide the information that you want. Let's say you want people to stop asking you about, and you just want them to get it there and then contact you only if they're ready to do business with you. And also it's good to have the copy there for SEO. So if you wanted to target certain keywords, have dedicated pages for each service and then use those keywords there. So then if I'm looking for copywriting on Google, that page might pop up. If I'm looking for blogging, the other page pop up. So then one, you're not wasting anybody's time by giving them different pages with all the different services on it. You're giving them the dedicated page for it, and also it's helping you improve your position on Google. Alright, so that's some of the tips that I had today. So if you would like to find out more, pop onto my website, rhondachapman.com.au/blog. I have some free resources there for you. Go and have a look and find out how you can improve the copy for your website or anything else that you're doing, so that you can attract more customers and better customers. Thank you so much for watching.